What is happening here is that we are trying to do a summary table so that we see which sequence we can recommend to management. The question here was actually we are trying to rank these sequencing rules on three criteria so that we do a recommendation as to which sequencing group can we recommend to Toyota Zambia. So this is what we have. The first one was 79.5 for the average flow time. Then 31.5, 2.45. So we come and fill in here. Okay, so 79.5, 31.5, 2.45. Then for shortest processing time, see here, this one is shortest processing time, 75.5, 32.25, 2.32. So we put them here. So 75.5, 32.25, 2.32. Critical ratio in this case, the ranking based on the critical ratio. So the flow time was 81. So 81 there, 30, and of course 2.49. So when we come here, the smaller of the flow time, the smaller for each criteria, the better. Smaller for each criteria, the better. Okay, so meaning here, for the flow time, the one that is ranking first is this one, followed by this one, number 2, number 3. For the lateness, the smaller lateness, the better. So smaller lateness, the better. So it's better you are late by a smaller margin. So here it's number 1, number 2, and number 3. The few jobs in the system, number of jobs in the system, take note, ANJ is average number of jobs in the system. So this one is average flow time. Then here, average job lateness. Okay, so this is what goes on. So here is number 1, number 2, and number 3. So you can clearly see that SPT is dominating because it's ranking first on this criteria, also ranking first on this criteria. It has dominated. So recommend SPT to management, okay, because it is ranking first on, okay, average flow time and average number of jobs in the system. On average flow time here, and average number of jobs in the system. Number of jobs in the system. Is it clear so far, or is there a question as to how we have sorted out this question? So we're recommending script management with ranking first on the average flow time and average number of jobs in the system. Are we okay so far?
Mr. Stan, maybe you can just run us through again.
Okay, on which one do so on which one do you need me to explain from the start? Or what?
Yes, just a quick run.
Which one?
From the question, from the start of the question.
Yeah, so from the start of the question, you have this is the question here. Okay. So this is the question. I'm sure you're able to see it, not so. Is that okay?
Yes, we can see.
So from this question, you need to these people, the Toyota Zambia, okay, Auction manager Toyota Zambia must decide the sequence in which the four vehicles in the workshop must be serviced. He has identified these based on the first come first serve. So this is how the vehicles came for service at Toyota Zambia. So the first vehicle that came with a plate number 226, 229, 224, and 225. So you have to check which sequence. So you rank the first come first serve, the shortest processing time, and critical ratio on these criteria: average flow time, average number of jobs in the system, and average job readiness. So since this table is the first come first serve table, just take it the way it is and start solving. So how do you start solving? You get where? You get to the same question here. Okay. Then you start going for additional two tables. So processing time and due date. So flow time, I said, is a cumulative frequency of processing time. So start 27 is this one plus 33 is 60 plus 41, 101. 101 plus 29 is 130. So on the job readiness, you just compare these two. Flow time minus the due date. So here we were not late. So it's 0. If the due date is more than flow time, then we are not late. Then the other one, we are late by subtraction is we are late by 30, 60 minus 30 is 30. Here we are late by 101 minus 60. So we are late by what? We are late by 41. 130 minus 25, we are late by 55. Are you clear now?
Yes.
So after you do this now, you need to find the average. Flow time is the completion time for a job. So if you give me a task, if you give me an assignment, whichever assignment, maybe do this assignment, you're my boss at the office. You give me 10 tasks or 10 jobs to do in a day. Then you discover that I'm finishing them in the shortest possible time. You're going to measure my efficiency. If I'm your cashier, at the bank, you're my manager, then you are able to see how I'm managing my queue. There were 100 people in the queue, then find that shortest possible time there are 3, meaning that you can measure my efficiency. Next time you can maintain me as a cashier, because during the time that I'm paying civil servants, salaries for civil servants, you can still engage me there. That's why you're looking at these sequencing rules. So the smaller the lateness, the better, because you measure my efficiency. If you say come at 8:30 for work, then I come at 8:20. 5 minutes is not too bad. But if I'm supposed to report at 8:15, then I come at 10 hours. I'm sure you charge me. All right. So processing time, so flow time minus due date, that's a lateness. So here we are not late for the first one because of these two figures. Here we were late by 30, we are late difference between the two. And then we evaluate the table, this table, first come, first serve. We are getting average flow time was 29.5, average job lateness 31.5, average number of jobs in the system is 2.45. So now we are done for first come, first serve. Then you build up, you go to the other sequencing rule, which is the shortest processing time. So shortest processing time, you rank the shortest processing time from the same information we have. But we are going to start with the job which are the shortest processing time. In this case, you start with this one. Then you go to this is number 2 job, because that's taking a few days. Then we go for this one, then this one. That will be our job sequence. Then you do the same as what we did to the first come first serve. So first come first serve, I didn't temper with the table. It was just the way it was. Then I just added two other columns. That is the flow time and the job lateness. Then here, it will be the one which has the shortest processing time is actually vehicle number 226, which has 27, 225 is 29, 229 is 33, 224 is 41. And we are picking the respective due date for each of them. We are picking the respective due date for each of them. Okay, so it's and then you find the flow time, which is the cumulative frequency of processing time. So it will be 27 plus 29 is 56, 56 plus 33 is 89, 89 plus 41 is 130. Okay, I'm sure you're following so far. Are you getting better? Is it clear now?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so you will continue now. You see the shortest processing time table. So we are starting with the job that are the shortest days to start with. Whether in the exam, if you are given a task, you start with a task that you know you can finish in the shortest possible time. Then you go to the other one just like that until you go to the one that is tough. That one which will take more time for you, because the rationale here is that somebody can come early. Okay, in the first come, you find that you spend more time with just one person and the queue is stuck, because that person he can come early, but he has a complicated issue to handle. But should the queue be stuck, should be stagnant, okay, or stationary? No. So this is why we are trying to navigate and go for other sequencing rules. Okay, so evaluating this table is just flow time, cumulative frequency, job lateness. Here we are not late. Here we are late. We are not late also. Here we are late by 59. We are late by 70. Evaluating the table, average flow time, you have that one divided by 4, that one, 75.5. Job lateness is the 2.25. Average number of jobs in the system is total flow time over the processing time, which is 2.32. Critical ratio, you rank all these are coming from the mother. These are children. Critical ratio is a child coming from the first come, first served table. The shortest processing time is also the child coming from the mother, the first come, first served table. So from here now, we are ranking for 226. We're just saying our critical ratio in this case, we were just trying to, okay, to divide to get the ratio. So our critical ratio is coming from the same table, this same one. Then we are dividing, okay? So which one are we dividing here? We are dividing, so our critical ratio here will be equal to 39 as due date, so 39 divided by 27. Then this one will be 30 divided by 33. This other one will be 60 divided by 41. This other one will be 25 divided by 29. The ratio. Okay. So 30 divided by 33 is 0 point what? 0.909. 39 divided by 27 is 1.44. Then 60 divided by 41 is 1.46. We just get the sequence. 25 divided by 29, 2.59. So rank based on minimum ratio. Start with the job with minimum ratio. Okay, so it will be this one, 229. This will be 2, but 3 and 4. Okay, so I'm sure you are getting me also. Is that okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting me?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is what it goes on. So from here, you'll be able to now evaluate the table after getting the ratio. You do the same here. From there, you just put the vehicle ID to start with, pick the processing time on the due dates, find the floor time the same way we do. So it's 33 plus this is 60. Okay, so we're adding, you're getting 60. 60 plus 41 is 101. We're adding 101 plus 29 is giving us 130. So the average flow time, these are the totals. So average flow time is 324 divided by 4 is 81. Average job lateness is 30. Average number of jobs is 2.49. Then you do a summary table. So the first come first served was average flow time was 29. Shortest processing time was 75.5. Critical ratio was 81. So this is one best, it's the best one, followed by first come first served, and critical ratio is number 3. So average job lateness, the minimum is for lateness is this one here, then followed by the 31.5, and of course this other one is number 3. For number of jobs is this is number 1, 2.32, then number 2, 2.45, 2.49. So you pick SPTs because dominating based on 2 criteria. There are only 3 criteria here, as you can see: average flow time, average job lateness, and average number of jobs in the system. So smaller for each the better. So here recommend SPT to management because it was ranking first based on the 2 criteria, that is average flow time and average number of jobs in the system. Is that clear now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you very much. So we end here for now. I'm sure Madam Wester will be able to schedule another class for now, unless there are questions that somebody may want to ask. You can go ahead. If you have no questions, we can schedule another class for you at a later time when you're free. All right. Is there a question? No questions, then we end here for now. I'm sure everyone else has understood.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, all clear.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.